right ahead of me. Let's just blow this guy up. Super Mutant Master. Eat shrapnel. That's nowhere near as close as it should be. I'm pretty sure that grenades work in like a proximity effect. You know, the closer to the enemy the grenade is, yeah, the closer the grenade is to the enemy, the more damage it takes whenever it goes off. I'm pretty sure that it works like that. I'm not entirely certain. I could be wrong. But it seems like reasonable, you know, logic. There we go. It seems like good logic to me. Alright. Still one more here. He's just hobbling along. He'll be easy to take out. Man.
Look out!
And he's not dead yet. Come on. Man, the slug rounds aren't doing anywhere near enough damage.
No.
For those of you who are really, who are kind of, I figure some of you are probably upset right now that I'm still using the lever-action shotgun. The reason is, I don't really have much of anything for 12-gauge ammo in my inventory, and I still have a crap load of just standard, ammo for the lever-action here. Now granted, I've only got like 15, Magnum rounds that I've custom crafted for the lever-action, and, I think it's 20-gauge in the gun now. So I'm just trying to burn through as much of the 20-gauge ammo, make it, you know, get my money's worth here. Now I could go up Black Mountain, you know, to the top here, but there is some stuff to look at the bottom. Oh, holy crap! He's got an incinerator. Let's use a plasma grenade here. Okay, just one. Fire in the hole. Let's see if it takes out more than him. And alive. Woof. One more. Oh no, he's got way too little health to waste on him. Let's just take him out with a grenade. Standard frag. Boom. And he's gone. Perfect. Quite enjoyable. I'm curious how explosives will have changed in Fallout 4. Oh my god, level up again. Okay. Whoop, level 30. I've hit the base game max. So I'm going to increase speech to 90, and I'm just going to pop the rest of the leftover points into medicine there. Doing good. And we'll go further down for the perk, because there's a perk level, and we're going to take Burden to Bear. This is from Lonesome Road. The Wastelander with the most gear wins, or at least survives. You can now carry an additional 50 pounds of gear, stacks with the strong back perk. So I should be able to carry something in the ballpark of 300 pounds now. Okay. Go ahead and just loot this little station here. 10 mil rounds. I'll come back and loot it later. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come right back up this same road in a minute. It's just I want to talk to a character at the bottom of Black Mountain because, well, I mean, it's New Vegas. Talking to people is important. Here we go. Hey, Neil.
Still hanging about?
Ah, Neil. Last time I saw you, I was on the other side of the mountain ages ago. So, at this point, I'm looking to head up Black Mountain. What makes this place so dangerous? Why did you warn me away all those ages ago?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Well, from what I'm to understand, Black Mountain has been a existing community for a long time. How did Tabitha end up in control of it?
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
Marcus was running this place. I'm surprised. I guess he didn't smash the radio very well, considering it's still working.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
And what about you? How come you're here instead of Jacobstown?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
So, what is Jacobstown? What do you know about the place?
The opposite of Black Mountain. A stable community of mutants, mostly. Led by a mentally stable leader. Humans are welcome there, so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it.
And what about the Nightkin?
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
And what sort of trouble should I expect if I head up?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin.
Jeez. Well, you know, it sounds a little bit to me like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
All right. We're up in the little shanty village here. Not looking too bad. It's a little bit irradiated. Might want to... Yeah, that's a pit down there. There we go. Reduce the radiation. I'll have to use some of the radaway. I'm actually very surprised. I didn't expend all of the radaway I had whenever I was down in Vault 34. I thought I would burn through all of it, but it wasn't the case. And I took my time going through that vault. I don't usually do this manually. Just 1 grenade on him there. Come on. Oh, come on. How did that not kill him? Uh-oh. Oh, he's stuck. Man, this gun really doesn't do enough damage. Switch to the grenade launcher. Perfect. So I'm pretty sure that that's all of the super mutants up here in the village. I mean, there are more a little bit further up the road, but I'll look into those in a minute. Actually, there might be a chance that I'll... No, there's nothing in this shack. Okay, anyways, let's check inside of this place here. Little house, as it were. Not a whole lot. Ooh, nail boards. They're not particularly valuable, but at the same time, 200 caps, that's not bad. Anything that I can craft right now? Nope, nothing. The nail boards aren't particularly valuable, you know, on their own. Ahaha, I can finally unlock average locks. Ooh, and that reminds me of something. Some of you are probably, you know, kind of wound up over the fact that at the level up screen, my explosives is like 99 and I'm not increasing it anymore. The reason for that is because my, there's a two-side system to character creation, your specials and then your skills. And your specials influence your skills. So, I have a perk. I wear glasses, which increases my, perception, and perception increases your explosives, as an extended effect. Oh, hey, it's Neil.
Hey, you've interrupted my broadcast, dum-dum! So there better be a conclusion! What is it?
Oh, we no dum-dums. You the stupid, not us. We taking over.
A sentence all dum-dums to death!
Oh my. Alright, now that my inventory is sorted out, I need to go around the corner and talk to Neil. Oh, sounds like someone's coming down the mountain for me.
You're mine!
Oh, yep, there he is. Screw you! Screw you! Blow up. Die! Let's actually hit this guy with a frag grenade. Just pop one at him and hopefully that'll do the... Aw, nope. I was on the other side of a tiny little rock, which means that he doesn't take any damage whatsoever. And I'm crippled again, because, why wouldn't I be? Not even gonna take that. Cripe. I seem to be getting crippled a whole lot on this mountain. Okay, my god. Let's talk to Neil over here. Hope nobody else comes up behind me. Hey, Neil.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Well, nothing to wait for.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Wait, that's your plan? I am an intruder in the village.
Yes. So try to stay out of sight, because they'll be coming this way.
Wow. He's brilliant. Yep, he saw me. Go ahead and blow this, like, frickin' incinerator. God. Frickin' crap. Go ahead and pick this up. Heavy incinerator. Not bad. It'll sell for plenty of caps whenever I can finally find my way out to another base. Neil?
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
Okay then, so be it. It's all up to me now. I hope I don't let anybody down. Okay, so there should be a special weapon held by a super mutant on top of the radio tower here. Right there. Yep. Super mutant, the sniper, is carrying... That second shot completely missed. Well, oh my god. Oh, that missed me, thank god. That could have gone very badly. Okay, so the super mutant, the Nightkin sniper up here, is carrying, or was carrying, a special variation of the missile launcher, and I don't know if I'll actually make use of this, missile launcher, but this is Annabelle. Does a lot more damage, I think. I don't remember the full stat sheet of improvements or, you know, variations, but it's the powered-up, unique variation of the missile launcher. Okay, so to take care of Tabitha, I need to head into the storage building here. And the storage building is, what's this? Treasure hunt. I can't remember if I've... What is this? To whom it may concern, you. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. Missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, super stim pack, and various ammo. From Tabitha. Okay. I completely forgot about this. I'm gonna have a fun time looking through this. There's a missile. Oh, oh, there's a missile back there. Hello? I think I picked up a garden gnome accidentally. So, ooh. Brick of C4. So a bunch of the crates in here that require a key, I have to get the key off Tabitha. But, it is possible to not actually fight Tabitha, the Lord and Overseer of, Black Mountain, if you activate the little robot that's in here and you have the skill... Well, if you have the science skill to activate the robot in here. Also, because this is a scavenger hunt, they've, like, they've legitimately hidden things all over the shelves here. Which, I mean, just pulling stuff off of the shelves and making a mess of this place. This is by far something that I absolutely love whenever the developers go through and they, like, very meticulously place things in a level to be entertaining or interesting. That's just, you know, basic, it's world design. It's making things more interesting through your world design. And, you know, just this shack alone, having an entire scavenger hunt centered around it, and, you know, looking inside of the pots and inside of the crates, like right here, see? The list said something about various ammo, some 10 mil rounds. And of course there's going to be the random assortment of loot inside of the boxes here. Wrench. I can take that. So, it looks like the clear and obvious ones aren't exactly that common. I remember the scavenger hunt now that I'm actually doing it, but I do not recall... Ooh, what's this? 9 mil rounds. I remember the scavenger hunt now that I'm actually doing it, but I don't remember actually where anything is, so... Oh, looks empty to me. Nothing in that pot. Nothing in that. Cigarettes and bottle caps. Take those. Scrap electronics. There's definitely not enough of those in the wasteland. Man alive. Where are we going? Nope. Nothing there. No grill. I really love how this room feels like a genuine storage space. Oh, come on. Give me the good stuff. Must be some good stuff in here. Wonder glue and cigarettes. I genuinely don't need to be picking up a lot of the junk now because I'm so far along in the game and I have so much stuff stashed inside of my safe house back at Novak. Food. There's the missile launcher. This is the broken Mr. Handy that I need to fix. I'll get to that in a minute. Ooh, hello. Some ammunition inside of that crate. Pot's empty. So is the little wooden thing. Okay, yeah. I don't know, did you even know that you could move stuff around in New Vegas like this? You use the Z key to actually pick stuff up. Fallout 4, it'll probably more resemble, what it was like in, Skyrim, where you just hold down the pickup button to actually, like, hold something in the air and move it around, or manipulate it in the world space. It looks like I'm just about done. Let's activate the Mr. Handy here. Yep, done. Mr. Handy time. The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently or ever. A nameplate on part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out the faint word, Rhonda. Check the robot's circuitry. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure. Follow me. I think I'm gonna be running into her anyway.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Wow. Okay, so now that, this Mr. Handy, named Rhonda, has been reactivated, I don't have to fight Tabitha. Something will happen as soon as I leave here.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Does this mean you're not gonna try to kill me?
No, of course not. I don't know what I'm gonna do now with Rhonda back.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
So, that's the quest complete. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, with Rhonda, with Tabitha dealt with via repairing Rhonda, I should do one other thing while I'm up here. There's a toolbox. Scrap electronic sensor. Actually, no. I'll loot this later. Let me read the entries on the terminal here. Entry 1. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Entry 2. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. Entry 3. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today. He asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside of my expertise, and I seriously thought he was going to kill me. Entry 4. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Entry number 5. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that the gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him before things got ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Entry number 6. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password, using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those things. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Really? How come your jumpsuit says Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Let you go? It's not like I'm holding you here. Go ahead, enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Don't tell me you want to tag along with me or something.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Wait, what? You... Huh? Wait... You... Okay, well, it looks like I've just got myself a new companion who I unwittingly have recruited. Disintegrate. Disintegrate what? I haven't killed anyone. Okay, so now that I killed Rhonda, well, not Rhonda. Now that I've talked to Tabitha and she gave me her key, I can open these chests in here and just take the random assortments of ammunition. There's not really much of anything else in there. But tons and tons of this stuff is going to be super useful. You guys have probably noticed, some of you who are like paying really, really close attention, probably noticed that I've been buying 308 round for a long time. Well, I've got a special gun that uses 308 rounds, even though I'm not a gun expert. And it's called This Machine. Does a lot of damage. It's basically an M1 Grand. And Raul over here is a good marksman. So I got all those 308 rounds for a reason. I could read the terminals in this building, but I'm just going to go ahead and fly through here. No point in, like, reading, like, pre-war terminals and whatnot this time around. Jeez. I'll tell you, Raul is by far my favorite companion, and it's because of his desperately dry humor. He's absolutely hilarious to me. Veronica is great. Veronica, you know, holds a special place for me because she was the first companion I ever recruited when I played this game through. But Raul, by far, I like better because I like his sense of humor. My god, there's so much stuff here. And I'm now over-encumbered. I've got repair note. Don't remember... What does this say? This repair note... Raul, Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. What on earth? Okay, let's activate the radar console. This console appears to connect to radar and other detection systems. You quickly install the device as directed. Immediately, a small green light on it begins pulsating, indicating that it has begun transmitting. Beautiful! So that's done. Ooh, sheet music. Looks like we're all done here. I need to try to repair some crap in my inventory. Aha, I can move again. I will sort out the weapons and the guns and whatnot for Raul soon enough. Let's take the fast way down, hop right off over here. Because I can't open the back door gate, which is just along the fence here. Take most of it, not all of it. So, now that that's done, Raul... My insistent new glitchy partner. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and Yeah, so the gate right there, I can't open it. But I'm going to now return to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker and tell McNamara that I finished the job, and he'll induct me into the Brotherhood. I will have power armor training. The real question is, what'll I get up to after that?